everybody, welcome back to a new video here on the channel. My name is Patrick, also known as Necatus, and today we'll be discussing a singing bowl from a shop called World Magic in North Conway, New Hampshire that I got on a family vacation and recorded for you all. I grew up in a small town, Kensington, New Hampshire. Unlike most places in the US, New Hampshire feels special to me. It is a state full of rich history and covered in expansive pine and birch forests, colossal, towering mountains, of which are some of the oldest in the world. The lakes there are pristine because of the high granite content of the bedrock, and the land is dotted with old colonial houses and crumbling rock walls from crop fields of old farms. The forests here, while mysterious, have a quality that is not found further south. They beckon you. They invite you to come explore, jump around the babbling brooks and the massive 400-ton boulders left over from the glaciers. While the air may be crisp, the land is warm. The people here move at a different pace as well. Shop hours are as we feel like it, and it takes months longer for road construction to get done. But this more relaxed pace is comforting. People are not trying to be the best and outcompete each other. They just want to live a happy life. Because of this, I found my interactions with the people here to be more wholesome and kind. I did not feel pressured to communicate, but invited to. People actually seem to care more about others here. While there, we went shopping as one tends to do when on vacation. However, my family tends to stray more towards the antique stores than the clothing ones. I'm personally not a fan of fast fashion and always try to get clothing that I know I can wear for many years, if not longer. And one of the stores we bumbled our way into was called World Magic. Now, I personally am not versed in what this store sells, but I won't lie, I have a curiosity towards the magical items, tarot cards, Hindu and Buddhist themed trinkets. While these items may or may not be facsimiles, or perhaps even insulting to the cultures they may represent, they are still fascinating. My ignorance aside, however, there is one thing I do have some knowledge on, that being instruments. Over in one corner, I spotted 8 or 9 brass Tibetan singing bowls. They were made and imported from India. I do not think they were professional bowls, but for the price, they were mesmerizing. Originally, I was going to look at them, but then the owner of the shop started to play them for me, and my father, of all people, who, may I add, hates most of this Eastern religious magic adjacent items, convinced me that I should get it. I guess he also thought it was cool. Interestingly, the singing bowl is a relatively new instrument, but one with ancient roots. They originate from China in the 13th to 11th century BCE, but they did not sing. They were instead large bowls meant to be struck and more like bells. While they predate Buddhism, they became widely associated with religion with their use by Tibetan monks in the religious ceremonies and meditation. Sometime in the 1900s, however, they started to make some of these bells able to sing when you rub the rims of them. They are believed to help calm one's chakras and are used in cymatics and sound therapy. I've included a link in the bio of this video to a decent sampler library on piano book I have made using this instrument. If you make anything cool with this, please feel free to share with me. I would love to hear. I hope you all get as much enjoyment from it as I have. See you next time, Patrick.